Hey, shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I would love to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught us this truth. Blessings and safety to the men, women, and children that believe on the name Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, in truth and sincerity. To you, I say shalom. All right. And this article is from June the 23rd, 2004. All right. But this article is actually still relevant today, 19 years later, right? It says electronic cards replace coupons for food stamps. A long time ago, I remember, getting food stamps and how they used to come in these little booklets, right? It was little paper money, pretty much. And, I believe in this year, 2004, they actually, destroyed the paper food stamps. And, I remember like it was yesterday, man. It was a lot of Ishmaelites, man. They were getting caught by the feds with millions upon millions of paper food stamps, right? This is the same method that they're gonna use, okay, when they destroy the dollar. And this devil Esau, he likes to use, gradualism, right? And let me look up this word gradualism. Well, I actually got it pulled up on my laptop right now. It says gradualism, the policy of approaching a desired end by gradual steps, the evolution of new species by gradual accumulation of small genetic. Okay, well, that's the point. The policy of approaching a desired end by gradual steps. Okay. And, I'm going to just read a little bit of this article because the reason why, I came up with this lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man, because you have a lot of people out there that have faith in a dollar. I work with this guy. He's from Albania. He believes that the American dollar will always stay strong forever. You have our own people that believe in this dollar, man. As if, the dollar is going to last forever, and that's why they labor so hard for it, That's why they got to get it by any means, right? I want to open up with a quick precept, Romans 3:3, because this is the Lord's movie. Okay? This is the Lord's movie. The scriptures say that the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, which is the king's mind. All right, these elites, right? Their mind is in the hand of the Lord, right? It says, as rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will, right? So at one moment, his mind can be set to doing this, right? And then with the snap of a finger, right? His mind could be geared this way to do this now. Now it's geared this way to do this now, but then it can go back that way to do that now. And that's the power of the Lord, man. Okay, but this is Romans 3:3. It says, for what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of Yahweh without effect, man? So your unbelief is not going to pause prophecy. Okay, the Lord's not going to say, oh, just because you don't believe, I'm just going to stop prophecy from happening. No, man. Prophecy is going to move forward, man. But let's read a little bit of this article. It says the Bush administration announced Tuesday that it had completed one of the biggest changes in history of the food stamp program, replacing paper coupons with electronic benefits and debit cards. Now, best to believe, knowing this devil, right? He calculated it. When he brought this forth, he calculated how long would it take for the people to accept it, or how long did it take for him to, gather up all the paper food stamps that were out there. Hey, because this devil were literally raiding. Hey, I remember, these Ishmael had a lot of, Ishmael was getting caught with millions and millions of dollars in food stamps, man. In some of their residents and stores and things like that, man. So, Esau was, calculating, everything during this time just to see, the people response and what would he need to do and what would he need to have in order to make his next stage happen, right? But it says, and at the time, the administration said it wanted to rename the program because the term food stamps had become an anachronism. Matter of fact, the point was this, man. It says the Bush administration announced Tuesday that it had completed one of the biggest changes in history of the food stamp program, replacing paper coupons with electronic benefits and debit cards. That was pretty much it, right? Okay, because they're going to use this same method, dealing with the dollar, right? Now, on my other phone, I got this article pulled up. It says, how did food stamps begin, right? And I'm going to just read this little paragraph and we're going to move along. It says, the U.S. food stamp program was launched at a time when the nation was facing a tragic paradox as millions of Americans suffered from hunger during the Great Depression. So here it is, food stamps were brought forth, okay, by Esau during the Great Depression. All right, now listen, the Hegelian dialect, right? And I know brothers know where I'm going with this, man. Pressure from above, pressure from below, right? Problem, reaction, solution. So during the Great Depression, okay, which they caused the Great Depression, right? Hey, because the scriptures tell you that, hey, man, that power was, hey, talk about that red horse in Revelations, the 6th chapter. And there was a red horse and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. When the wicked bear rule, the people mourn, right? Who's the wicked? Esau, right? So here it is. Food stamps was that solution, right? That problem, reaction, solution. Now, listen to this. It says, create a problem and only offer a solution that result in the expansion of the government. So here it is with Esau's right now in this current time, he's going to collapse his own dollar, right? We're right. It's about to happen soon, right? Where this devil is literally going to collapse and destroy the dollar, and his solution that he's going to bring forth is going to further expand his agenda, right? And his agenda is what? To put that tiny technology under the people's skin. Because ultimately, he wants to be like the Most High, man. Okay? He wants to be all-knowing, okay? So, hey, man, this is this is the same method that these devils are using, okay? They're just gradually moving towards it, right? And I got a quick precept. Well, actually, this is my only precept. This 2 Corinthians 2:11. It reads, "Let Satan shall get into advantage of us, for we're not ignorant of his devices," right? And that Satan is talking about his physical counterpart, Esau. See, we're not in the darkness of his evil purposes, man. Because when you go into devices, that means his evil purposes. Okay? He's not doing things in the name of convenience, so things can be convenient for the people. He has an evil purpose behind all of this, right? And that's why the scriptures say, if he doeth any good, he doeth it unwillingly, and at the last, he going to declare his wickedness, man. And that's what this devil is about to do. He's about to declare his wickedness, man, through his what? MOTB, which we told you people out there that the MOTB was that tiny technology that is about to be before you soon. So hey, it's just a quick hit, something I thought about. Lord willing, it was edifying. I'm going to end giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Till next time, Shalom.